Our senators resumed their sitting on Tuesday after Wike was chased by FCT members, and after Baba went to Turkey and he fell. My people, on a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where and how you're hearing me. Right now, our senators, they resumed their sitting on Tuesday, and the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, has charged members of the upper chamber to embrace urgency, embrace discipline, and reform-minded lawmaking as the Senate resumed work. That the first sitting of 2026 after the Christmas and New Year recess, that everybody should be so deal with matters with urgency. Now, in a welcome address at the chamber, Godswill Akpabio reminded senators that the 10th Senate was entering the decisive phase of its tenure, with less than 1 year and 5 months left in the current legislative cycle. The former Akwa Ibom governor stressed that the period ahead must be deliberately reform-driven, urging lawmakers to focus on legislation that delivers tangible national benefits. The 10th Senate has now entered the final stretch of its legislative journey, with less than 1 year and 5 months remaining in this cycle. We are no longer merely settling into peace, we are approaching the decisive phase. This is the final stretch of the marathon, and it is the stretch that separates participation from performance. It demands urgency without panic, reform without recklessness, and productivity without compromise of standards. This final phase must be deliberately reform-driven. We must prioritize laws that unlock growth, secure lives and property, and restore confidence in the Nigerian state. We must resist the temptation of unfinished business. We must resist the temptation of unfinished business and legislative clutter. What we pass now must be what Nigeria truly needs now. Laws that work, reforms that endure, and oversight that corrects rather than merely criticizes. Akpabio said that the face of the Senate works should also be defined by institutional order on completion of pending legislative tasks rather than the volume of bills passed. When I hear them, are you people hearing it? This is coming from Senate President. When I tell you people that Senate President have really changed, Senate President have really changed. Just that the way people see it, people say sometimes in brain, if like say number 6, they touch am. Then after that one, something else will happen. Now, the Senate President also urged the senators to reflect on the long-term implication of their decisions and the kind of nation they would leave behind. The kind of nation you would leave behind? Wow. Addressing the immediate legislative priorities before the Senate, he said lawmakers were expected to move swiftly on key national assignments, particularly the budget. It must also be a legacy phase, a time of house cleaning, clearing bottlenecks, completing what we started, and leaving behind a legislative house that is orderly, principled, and functional. They say we are leaving a house clean. This is a time of house cleaning, clearing bottlenecks, completing what we started. What do you think they started? Run it, grab it. It's a completing what we started and leaving behind a legislative house that is orderly, a legislative house that is principled, a legislative house that is functional. Godswill Akpabio. It's a history we not judge us by volume, but by value, not by noise, but by impact. I beg, if this government has impacted you, Please put it under the comment section, because I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand the way history want to judge Akpabio and his fellow men and his fellow senators. I want to see how history want to judge Akpabio by value. He said it's not by noise, but by impact. See, and he's saying again that they are hitting the ground running. That right now, the budget call for decisive action, rigorous scrutiny, responsible passage, and faithful implementation. Guys, if this government, especially these senators, if this history will judge these people by value and not by noise, by impact and not by volume, guys, put your comment at the comment section, because I look this matter, I say no wonder they really want to they want to start they want to start hitting the ground running again. They want to start hitting the ground running, and God will not allow them. My people, put your comment at the comment section till I come your way again. Bye for now.